I already hit play. ¿Qué pasó? Cuéntame.
Oh, oh, okay. Shit.
A ti
So,
a ti y a nosotros, ambos.
Yes, yes, Barry.
estas son las
Okay.
mañanitas
Just in
que
case.
I'm efficient. I did not screw up the last recordings that we did for a certain game, so shut the fuck up.
Ooh, do you have them in a locker for like to blackmail us just in case?
Yes, remember that one part in the 1 second from that one day? I have it.
Oh, okay. I'm smart. That's my guy.
So yeah, I was watching Scooby, as you do, right? I was watching Scooby Doo, and then I don't know where Peppy was like, "You gotta do a video for like toxic relationships," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" So Peppy, explícanos.
Thank you, thank you. Applause for me. Thank you, proud. Thank you. I was watching TikTok. I was watching TikTok because I was that desperate. Se me va la voz. I haven't talked in a long time in quarantine, so you know. But yeah, I was watching TikTok and there's this thing trend. I think there's what is glamorized that is actually toxic, and that people were explaining their side of the stories. I was like, but I gotta talk too. So I called what's your name here? Dude.
You called the dude, the only dude.
I called the dude from Scooby Doo. I called Scooby Raggy.
Raggy.
And then we started talking, and so here we are.
Here we are. So yeah,
Here we are.
I think she just explained that she saw TikTok and she was like, "I'm gonna talk about this, so we're gonna talk about it."
On YouTube compilation, okay?
Oh yeah, she doesn't do TikTok. She's too cool.
Yeah, I'm too cool for that. I have zero interest in romance. No, I'm kidding. But like, I have no ¿cómo se dice esto? Experience. Thank you. So, you know, my side of the story doesn't even matter. However, I have read so many fan fictions and books and shit and mangas and so many toxic man that starts with sexual harassment, rape, molestation, and the good stuff, you know? But I just want to talk about that, my experience with reading, as you do. And I know some of you might explode, porque as a ex Fujoshi, I actually have some things to say, and as an expert at the gayness agenda, you know, dudes bragging right there.
The gay agenda, and I was summoned.
The expert of the gay agenda, you know, I imagine you have something to say. And then we have the other expert at nothing.
At being here. Hi.
Just waiting for that pivotal climax of where we're screaming at each other like, "Oh my god, I read this one!" Like, but yeah, I don't know where to start specifically. Like, if I should just grab a sample of one because I just finished reading one and I skipped to chapter 106, and it was the girl pegging the dude.
Wait.
But boy,
Wait.
that's experience.
Wait, hold on. Backtrack. It's like I missed an episode from the series.
Okay, so it starts. I read it just now, just today. Like I finished, no, not finished because it's still ongoing, but I was reading it right now, you know, and it has those elements of sexual harassment, but I was really surprised because it's the girl doing it to the dude, and so it was like, oh, nice, but it's still being portrayed as like it's okay because she's a girl,
Oh, God.
you know. And then she puts her puppy eyes and her teary eyes, like, no, but I like you. And like, she's such a bitch. And then I skip to chapter 106, and then she's pegging the dude, and I'm like, wow, we got here.
Oh God. I mean, I don't want to get too touchy with this stuff, Jay, but as a gay man myself, mentira, no. No. I mean, I just wanted to say, okay, a lot of times, like in rom-coms, like you see a lot of this, like it's always favored towards men in general. I don't know why. It's like either women tend to be this, oh my god, esta diva, no se va a hacer nada. She's like the witch, the devil, ugh, la peor de todas. Or they tend to be como que this, oh, she's gotta like I gotta want her, like she's just an object. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a few that have this stereotype of a man that is so unrealistic. Like this man, like is just freaking Prince Charming out of a fairy tale, and no man would do that or expect a man to do that. I've seen a few like that from game.
Yeah, like what Barry was talking, the CEO dude. I hate that dude.
Uh,
There has never been one that I've been like, yes, you're funny, you're cute, you're relatable. No, he's just literally a kidnapper sometimes, sexual harassment dude that doesn't know boundaries, and like the girl doesn't do shit because sure she protests, but she doesn't leave, and I hate it. I don't know.
It's the
Yeah.
worst. But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter, right? Because then you got your handsome Prince Eugene. which
Or
can,
Raggy.
can we talk about that for a second? Because I love Tangled. Like I was just like, I love Tangled as much as I love Tangled. The whole story just begins with a guy who just enters a woman's house, even though they didn't know, like, a woman's house. Which, by the way, she was like 17 at the moment, so she wasn't even legal. Pa empezar. Segundo.
Legal standards in those times, boy. You gotta like, lower your expectations.
And then this. That's it. Disney. Why?
I mean,
I mean, he never like
know
put
it was
her
a
down
girl's
to the
house.
ground and tried to kiss her.
I guess Dangle's the
Exactly.
more reasonable one. I mean, the most reasonable. Oh my god, no puedo hablar. But like, why does
No, out of
uh-huh.
the
Chris-
traditional Disney princess, Tangled is super like reasonable. It's fine.
It's fine, but it's still
It's fine.
You're putting logic in Disney movies, really?
I mean,
Because this
I
is past Disney.
Ariel left her
Disney.
hometown,
Ariel,
her
I was
ocean
gonna talk
brother,
about
and family,
Ariel.
stupid dick. Stupid dick.
Oh no, Ariel, she crazy. She doesn't even have a brain. Oh god.
Can't believe you went to the Disney route trying to make logical sense, and then went to Tango. Like, you needed the most reasonable one.
I don't know. It's Disney. It was the first thing that came into my mind. I was like, this just sucks. Amazing. Even though I love it, but I hate it.
Yeah, but what do you really have like deep-rooted issues with like Tangle or something, or like the whole I don't know a specific Disney movie?
I mean, apart from Ariel being just Ariel, I mean, if you think about it, it's just like the general thing of like, the folklore. I don't know how to say that in English. Yo lo pongo ahí, lo pongo en una traducción. Who cares? La historia está folclórica, right? Which basically, you know, like Cinderella and all these like Disney adapted movies, like there were stories before, and they're basically just cautionary tales for like little girls, saying, "Como que, oh, don't go chasing, qué sé yo, like a wolf's gonna eat you, so be careful." Like little. This is amazing. I am an amazing speaker. But yeah, essentially. So, like Little Red Riding Hood and all these adapted movies, like stories that made it into movies y todo esto, they were once cautionary tales for girls, and now it's like being romanticized. Like for example, like The Little Mermaid, which the whole thing was like, oh, don't give up your whole life for a stupid man who's not even gonna love you because duh, ni te conoce. And then, the movie, she risks everything to be with Eric, and then Eric just marries the bitch's ass. And it's like,
But
what?
it's so romantic.
It's not. That's the whole point of this conversation.
I mean, in Eric's defense, Ursula did enchant him.
No,
Like it wasn't.
I don't give a heck. I don't give a heck, Barry. Oh shit, I can curse. I don't give a fuck, Barry. Okay. I don't give a shit. She still went with the man. I don't.
I mean, at Ariel's defense, she really wanted. I mean, part of your world. She sang that whole song because she really wanted to see the humans and dance and whatever, and she was a hoarder before she even met Eric. So even though she went for dick,
I don't give
but
a
she
shit.
was still like she wanted to leave because before she even met him.
I mean, she can be part of the world. I don't care. But like, there's so many ways to be part of that world. You can just go travel. You can earn some money. You can get a job. You can like speak to seagulls. I don't know. So
I
many
mean,
things.
but she did. I mean, but she did.
She
It's just
became
that,
a
like,
queen.
Eric- That's very true.
She was complaining. She became a goddamn queen.
There's no bigger
What do you
queen
mean
than
get a
Ursula.
job? She got her sugar daddy.
There's no
You
bigger
got her
queen than Ursula. Shut the fuck
opportunity and she took it.
up.
She became a queen. Like the first few days of like her on land, she already had a man, a queen, a stable home.
Oh,
What are you
girl.
complaining?
Girl, I mean, she is. I can't even speak. She does it better
She
than
did
you.
that in a day.
In a day, I've been doing this for like what, 20 years, and still nothing. Not even a single man.
But
God.
are you a Disney princess? No, you're not. So that's why.
Because we need a gay prince, okay, Barry. We need a gay Disney prince. Anyways, mangas. What about them?
Earlier you were talking about like romanticization of like folklore, or well, I don't even know how to say the word
Folklore.
too. Folklore.
I don't know. It sounds
Yeah.
like folklore, but anyways.
Folklore.
I'm
Folklore. So I remember that there was this once I read a BDSM of every folklore out there, and it was intense, man.
Wait,
Like,
just
wow.
casually. You just decided, well, I'm bored. I'm just gonna see how Eric just slaps the shit out of
Dude,
Ariel.
I am a curious person. If the title
I mean-
says something weird about like dude fucking sushi, I will read it.
That's
I
the
will read
internet.
And I will read it to the end and be like, what the fuck did I just read?
Oh,
That's
God.
how I ended up reading male pregnancy, because I was like, what the fuck is this? Who wrote this? Like, what is this?
Oh God, I feel I'm even afraid to
Weird.
ask.
Dude, don't. I was thinking in the shower earlier, like, should I even talk about my experience with just reading that side of like Omegaverse and shit, because that has a lot of like justification of rape stories.
Ugh.
But it's like it's instincts. They didn't mean it. They were just following their emotions and instincts. So it's okay. Even though consent was nowhere near that scene. So I don't want. I'm tired. I already discussed this with the shower ghost. I don't want to continue talking about it.
We're done. That was a quickie about.
Yeah, the shower girl knows my shit, you know? We talk every day. I don't know where to go from here, because, like, you know how you usually have, like, conversation with yourself that are really intense, and then when you talk about it in real life, you're like, I don't know, guys.
Yeah, and it's like
Life is about rainbows.
life is about rainbows. Happy Pride Month, everyone!
Happy Pride Month.
Pride
Happy Month to you. Danilo.
Say my name one more time, and I will cancel your ass, Barry. So anyway, guys, enjoy the video. That it basically was just one subject that turned into 5.
Yeah, stop making rape and sexual harassment okay.
Lesson of the
That's all
day,
I want.
kids. Consent is sexy, and
Exactly.
love your gays. Bye.